Good evening, friends. What is it, you might say? It's a giraffe. Nah. Giraffe's got a long neck. This looks like a 51 or 52 Deluxe. Let's take a little look around there, but it's got the most oddball control panel that I've ever seen. Of course, I've never seen a 51 Deluxe in Ampton, son. Let's take a quick look around, and then if you want to follow me, ooh, look at that nice speaker complement. Is one a complement? I don't know. Nice RCA tubes, a nice 55 P12Q. Follow me down the mysterious highways and byways, oh fellow ampaholics, and see how this strange beast came to be. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, here's a mystery package that came in the mail. I better have my canine dog, in honor of Uncle Doug and Rusty, give it a sniff test, just to make sure everything's okay. Sugar, go over there. Come on. What's that? Sugar, come here. What is that? Give it a good once over, Sugar. Gotta make sure this, oh, it's looking okay. Tail's wagging. She's giving it a good, no, not over there. Here, look, Sugar. What do you think? Is it past muster? What do you think? Huh? She says, all okay. Right. Let's open it and see what lurks beneath. Actually, this is kind of hard to do. I'm gonna have to get Sugar to run the camera. All right, so Sugar's running the camera. She actually is very talented. She plays pretty good guitar too, as we're gonna see. And this packaging looks pretty good. It really doesn't look like. Of course, I had a bunch of fiascos with the UPS saying it was delivered, it wasn't delivered, it's rescheduled, it's not rescheduled, address change requested, a bunch of real poppycock, I got to admit. Got a lot of nice bubble wrap in here. What is that? Oh boy. Good packing. Now then, what is this? Folks, forensics has indicated that that is a 1951 Deluxe with a period correct 1955 P12Q speaker. So, okay. All right, let's give this thing a once over. You know, a lot of people that know me personally know that I'm not a real big fan of rules and regulations dictated by the state. But I really think black spray paint should be a controlled substance. Whoever did this, may they roast in a hell of sorts someday. You don't spray a 51 Deluxe cabinet. I'm sorry, you just don't. But it sure is gonna look funky when I'm done, because I'm thinking I'm just gonna go with the old-fashioned zip strip. Look at that beautiful speaker with the bell. P12Q 1955. Nice. With the silver, with the gold. Much sought after. and highly coveted gold Jensen Alnico 5 badge. As Uncle Doug would say, that's really going to put a lump in your lederhosen, isn't it? Alrighty, and the head is ready to go in, but it's not going to be able to go in until I strip this and spray it. This handle doesn't look original to me, but what the heck? How original are you going to look if you were from 1951? All right, folks, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. My sweetie mentioned to me that I should show the original tweed on the bottom. So there it is. And I doubt that the other tweed, or when I'm stripping this, it's ever going to look like that. There's also a nice tube chart in there. It's upside down. There's the actual serial number. Good gravy. Deluxe amplifier with the tube chart, which is not going to be accurate because I'm using the later deluxe head in here, the late 50s, which I think was an improvement. But anyways, thanks for watching. Here's the ratty grill cloth that was painted black. I still might use this for something. It's 1951 grill cloth, but for now, I've removed it from this. I anchored in some new screws, but I'm going to sand that. Some new screws here. There are some pretty cool amplifier screws that I got. You got a reverse thread that drives in there, and I epoxied them in there. And then I got this really cool grill cloth from a 1956 hi-fi. You can't really see it in this light so much, but it's a really nice gold color. And I'm going to use that as the grill cloth on this cabinet. And there's the finished grill cloth. It's got a little spot right there. I don't know what that's from. But, yeah. That'll work. I just got a solder gun through those little holes there. The mounting screws. And away we go. And this is going to replace the missing back baffle on that cabinet. My plan is to cover it in tweed and then spray paint it black and then zip strip it so that it'll match the finish of the one that some fool painted. So now I'm going to match it because I don't want a brand new baffle standing out like a thumb someone hit with a sledgehammer. So I think this will serve pretty good. This will be the covered side. All right. Well, in my idiocy that is, and lunacy, I didn't read the fine print. This is a smaller cabinet than the 5E3 Deluxe. Of course, they changed the dimensions mid-year, so when I was buying a 51 Deluxe cabinet, I didn't see that this was the earlier one. So guess what? I'm going to have to make another Deluxe to fit this gorgeous cabinet. Here's the zip strip. I'm using the old tried and true zip strip method. And I think it's going to look pretty all right when I'm done. Alrighty, so this is really the start of another project. The fun you can have with some black paint, some old makeup brushes, and some reissued tweed. This is a reproduction back panel. It looks almost as bad. See, here's where I did it on the inside. I actually used some 1962 plywood. And if possible, it looks worse than the original one. So it'll fit in really nicely with whoever, and I hope they're roasting in some kind of hell for spray painting that 51 Tweed and throwing out the original back baffle. But oh well. So here's the 51 Deluxe cabinet with the treatment of zip strip and a wire brush. And the problem is some of the paint, it just sinks right in. You know, I scrubbed this, I'll tell you, several coats. You know, it just is what it is. See here, it soaks right into the fabric if you don't get it off there quick. Here's the back panel, and here's the front, the other back panel, that is. This is why I save stuff. This is from a 1962 Leslie. Yep. I'm going to cover it. Alrighty. Well, this is about as good as it's going to get. I just sprayed it with a nice amber, little mixture of amber, brown, a little touch of red in there, and just going to let it dry. Today's a beautiful day for it, and that's funky as a football bat, but hey, it sure is fun. What else am I going to do to while away the hours? All right, onward.